Hey, what's going on, guys? XcluSiVe here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my gaming setup. A lot of you guys have requested this from me for a while now, so I figured I'd bring you guys an updated one. And yeah, I'm going to kind of give you like a little room tour slash, just focus in on my gaming setup. But we're going to jump right in right now, and we'll just try and get through as much of it as we can. We're going to go through this part of the setup piece by piece, inch by inch, in a second, but first I want to start off, I just want to show you guys some of the posters we got. We have MW3 up on the left. I got that from the midnight release. I don't have that up there because I like the game. It's just because I got it from the midnight release. We got Black Ops 2. That's a Yankee neon sign I got for my birthday a long ass time ago. We've got some shelves over here on the right that go above my bed. They're glass shelves. There's lighting above them. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys some stuff in there later, but this is where all the magic happens. Not so much over here, but over here. This is where all the magic happens. Let's jump right in, and I'm going to take it kind of piece by piece and show you guys each little part of the setup. And if you guys have any questions about any of this stuff, where I got it, what it's called, anything, just let me know, and I will just leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Either send me a private message, whatever you guys want to do. I promise you guys I'll get back to everybody. So yeah, let's jump right into it. We'll jump right in on the left. We've got my G Fuel. This is the blue ice flavor. If you guys don't know what that is, type in Gamma Labs in Google, type in G Fuel in Google. I'll link their website in the description. That stuff is killer. It's basically like a healthy alternative to an energy drink, and I drink it every morning, just like a water bottle or a glass every morning, and it kind of gets me going. It's kind of like drinking coffee, but it's not. And it kind of just gets me going. It keeps me energetic throughout the day. You just put it in water, and yeah, I wish I could give you guys like a code that would, like all the other YouTubers do. I'll give you their discount code because they're partnered with them. I'm not, but I'm just recommending the product because it's good. And I would try and sit down here, but I feel like it's going to be a little too close, so I'm just going to stand behind it. But we've got the 3 monitor setup going on. On the right, we've got an Asus 23-inch. That's what I use to hook up to my Xbox, and that's kind of where I do my console gaming. On the middle, we have an Acer 23-inch, and that's what I do for my PC gaming as well. That's my main monitor. That's in the middle. So like I said, all my games load up onto that one, and we got a pretty cool desktop background up there right now for XcluSiVe TV that I made myself. And then on the left, we've got my taskbar at the bottom. I think that's what it's called. And then we usually have TweetDeck up on the left. Whatever internet browser we're using right now, it's Google Chrome. So we usually have that up on the left. Like I said, middle monitor is usually the game we're playing, unless I'm playing Xbox, then it'll be on the right. And on the right normally is Spotify, Skype, TeamSpeak, whatever I'm talking on, all the extra little things I need to be able to control. I have that on the right monitor. So I guess that covers the monitors. Moving over to my headset, this is the Astro A40 2013 edition. They got the black trim on them. I'll put them up so you guys can see. No special tags on them, just the normal Astro tags. Yeah, you guys can't even really see that tag, but yeah, this is a really good headset. If you guys are looking for I was gonna say a cheap I almost say Call of Duty. If you guys are looking for a cheap headset for gaming, that is not it. But it's a very good headset. And if you guys have the money to drop on it, it is really good. I really recommend it. If you're looking for a headset, Astro A40s are the way to go. These that you're looking at right now are actually broken. I got these a long time ago. Not a long time ago. I mean, they're 2013 edition. I got them for Christmas, and they came kind of defected. At least these were. So Astro is sending me another pair. They have a pretty good warranty system going on. So they're sending me another pair of those. So right now I'm using my Astro A40 2012 editions. As you guys can see, I mean, I'm just sticking with Astro. I could care less if this one doesn't work. Just send them back. They'll send you another one, or they'll help you figure out if what's wrong with it, and they'll help you fix it. And yeah, so looking for a good headset, Astro A40s are the way to go. And if you don't like the cord, if you don't like having a wired headset, look into the Astro A50s. They're wireless. But yeah, we've kind of got an L desk. Well, I mean, we do have an L desk, not kind of. We've got an L desk going on, which is cool. It kind of allows me to fit everything I need on it, and we'll kind of go into what's behind that monitor in a minute. But we've got the Astro A40, or the 2013 Astro Mixamp. And right now I am using it with the 2012 Astro A40s, like I said, and it works perfectly. There's nothing wrong with it. I will like to get this one to work soon. As soon as they send me my new pair, I can hook those up to that, and we'll get started. But keyboard, we have a SideTech or Eclipse 2, I guess that's probably what it is, assuming that's the writing on the keyboard. But this keyboard's actually pretty cool. Let me move my hands a little bit so I can show you guys. This keyboard's actually pretty cool. It changes colors, like the LEDs change. You can change it to red. You can change it to purple, or that might even be pink. I can't even tell. On my camera, on my phone, why does it look blue? That kind of looks blue. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not. It's purple or pink. You guys can look it up if you want to, but I promise you that's pink or purple, either one. But I keep it on the blue. I like that the best. We've got the Razer Death Adder for a mouse. It's my favorite mouse that I've ever had. The LEDs are pretty cool on it. It's really comfortable on your hands, and yeah, it's overall really good mouse. We've got the SteelSeries mouse pad going on, which I actually really like. It's kind of small, but they have bigger ones that you can get. I just chose not to get one. That's my fault. But if you guys want to look into getting one of those, go for it. My webcam up here, I know I have my camera on. I'm going to sit down. I know I have my camera on sometimes during my videos. If you guys ever wonder what camera I have, it's just a Logitech HD 720p camera. I'm hoping to upgrade that soon. It's not really much of a big deal, but I'd like to get that upgraded soon. Moving on to probably one of my favorite pieces of this setup is my microphone that I use to make my commentaries. We have a onstage stand going on here, the kind of with the 3 legs. We got the onstage stand, leans over the corner of my desk. You guys can see how close that is. It leans over the corner of my desk, and we have a Audio-Technica AT2020 microphone. Connects through USB to my PC tower, which is down there, which I'm not even going to cover in this video. I'm actually not going to cover it at all. If you guys have any questions about it or want to know the specs or anything like that, just leave a comment, and I will. I'll let you guys know everything about it. I could sit here and talk about it for 10 minutes if I wanted to, but we're not going to do that. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll put the specs in the description for you guys anyway, and that should pretty much cover everything. But if you have any questions, like I said, just let me know. But we have the pop filter on there, as well as the AT2020, which we kind of had to ghetto rig on here. So unless you guys know how to do that, don't buy this stand and this microphone together. But if you can figure out how to do that, kind of just we drilled a hole into it. It's really not that difficult. And it came out really cool. I mean, you know, you can kind of just swing it when you don't want to make a video or you don't want it in the way. Kind of just swing it out of the way. It didn't swing far enough, so it's going to swing right back. But just kind of push it out of the way, or you can tilt it up, and it'll be out of the way. You can zoom, you know, move in on your chair and just kind of relax. And when you want to make a video, you're just going to, you know, swing it back in. And it's really cool. I really like it. It works perfectly. And I literally have no complaints. It's probably the best investment I've made so far is this stand and this microphone together, the pop filter, all that. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know. But moving on, we've got a charging station for my 2 controllers. For some reason it's not charging. I think I have the wrong battery packs in there, but I just use the normal Xbox black wireless controllers. We've got some, you know, routers and modems back here, as well as my Verizon boost box, which is going to give me service in my room. Actually even in my house for my phone, because I don't have service where I live. Behind it we've got the Xbox, which is I don't actually know which Xbox this is. This is just, I mean, this is just the normal Xbox. It's got a lot of memory on it though. It's either 300 gigs or like 150, one of the two. But it is really good. And yeah, like it's got the touch buttons and all that. So it's a new one. Give you guys a better look of it from back here, I think. Sorta, kind of. But yeah, so that kind of covers the top of the desk from what I'm looking at. Under the desk, like I said, we got the PC. We've got some notebooks down here, which if you guys are new and upcoming commentators, I recommend you get some notebooks or a notebook just to write your ideas down. Keep all your commentary ideas, you know, anything you think of, jot it down. You might be able to use it for something, and that's what those books are for. Recently, I've been using just kind of notepads. That's what those are all the way on the bottom left. I've been using notepads to write them in just because it's more convenient for me. But those are kind of all the old school books I have, and if you guys want to, you know, get into doing that, then go for it. You guys probably can't even see it on there. There's supposed to be a light. I do have a light down there, which you guys aren't going to be able to see. Oh, you can see it. The bulb blew out on it, though, because I left it on for too long, so I have to replace the bulb on there. But that normally lights up. There's a shelf down there, and that works out really well. Moving up to the shelf up here, we've got my Gunnar Optics. If you guys don't own a pair of these, get one. These are the SteelSeries edition. As you see, you got the SteelSeries logo on the side. These are the Gunnar Optics scopes. I think these run for about $100, but you can get them from anywhere from like 70 to 100, I think, maybe less, maybe more. But basically, those are for if you're looking at your screen for a while, for a long period, you know, long periods of continuous time. Whether it's just PC, whether it's Xbox, whatever you're doing, you are gonna want to pick up a pair of these glasses. They basically protect your eyes. They as you can see, the yellow tint on them, I might actually be able to even show you guys. Let me turn these around. You can kind of see through how it kind of changes the contrast of what you're looking at. They do have a kind of a slight zoom to them, and they just make it really a lot easier on your eyes. Like if my eyes are hurting when I'm playing or when I'm working on videos, I can put those on, and within like 5 minutes, my eyes are fine. It's because, you know, all the air is hitting your eyes, and it's just making them dry. So putting those on, it kind of blocks that, and it really is cool. They really do help. Like I said, Gunner Optics, check them out. And you're gonna definitely want to pick up a pair of those if you are on your computer looking at a screen or monitor for long periods of time. And then, you know, the rest of this stuff is pretty much just stuff. You know, every one of these things kind of has a meaning or is from someplace in my past. Like that baseball is from one of my first games when I got a signed ball. Just stuff like that. Not really important to cover in this video, but yeah. Moving over to the right, just some TV remotes, simple stuff. Nothing really going on. We've got my MacBook Pro. We got the Monster Cat Media sticker on the Apple logo, but basically I use that when I'm traveling to edit some videos for Netflix, that kind of stuff. That kind of just sits next to my bed. It usually sits up there, but I just left it there. We got my iHome. I charge my phone on there. It tells me the time. You know, it's like my alarm clock. It works really well. But that's going to cover this part of the setup. I want to move over now to the TV and to the closet. Okay, so on this other wall, next to the door, and in relation to where I was looking before, it's right here. It's kind of in line with my bed. But we have a JVC 32-inch TV. It works really well. It's a big enough screen that it looks really good on this wall, and it's kind of like in perfect line with my bed, so I can watch TV or watch movies whenever I want on this. You know, we got cable, and we've also got this. I don't even know what this is. If you guys want to know what this is, I'll look later and I'll let you guys know. But basically, that's like a Blu-ray DVD player. It's got Netflix, Hulu. I don't even know. I mean, name it. There's a sticker on here that it shows everything it's got. You guys probably can't see that. Maybe you can. But it's got some pretty cool stuff. You know, it's got touchscreen buttons, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, you know, we've just got some clothes in here and some others. Probably should be more electronics on this table, but there's not right now. Just don't really have anything to put there yet. Besides some like SteelSeries stuff that I had. Over here on this left wall, we've got an XcluSiVe poster. It's kind of framed up. It looks really good. Where my camera was placed before, you could see it when I was live streaming. You could see it kind of in the background. My camera used to be on that far right monitor. Now you can't, but you used to be able to see it kind of in the background for me, which was really, really cool. And yeah, I do like this a lot. This is it adds kind of a more personal touch to the setup. I like it a lot. And let's kind of move on into this closet. Okay, so in here, it's kind of our storage area. On the left, we've got a bunch of movies, TV shows, games, you name it, it's on this shelf. I'll just kind of scan through some of these. You guys can check out some of the movies that I own. I don't own a lot. Well, I do own a lot, but not a lot of good ones. We've got 24 on the left. That is my favorite TV show I've ever watched, or one of them, at least. Definitely check that TV show out if you haven't already. House is also really good. I've got every season of that. Criminal Minds is amazing. We've got The Walking Dead, Missing, some other ones that I don't really like. We got some games up on the upper right. We got MLB and Black Ops 2 is the current games we're playing. As you guys know that watch my channel, watch the videos on my channel every day, you guys know that those are the main games I'm playing as I'm uploading this video. And then just some other movies up there. Most of these actually aren't that good. We've got some Blu-rays on the upper left. But yeah, I'm always adding to this. I like to get this to be some pretty good movies, and I want to get all the TV shows that I like. I just haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. Moving on over here, we just got a high school yearbook. Just some storage stuff for some cords, cables, that kind of stuff. You know, cologne, deodorant, all that kind of stuff is over here. My wallet. We've got some grenades that my dad got me. I don't want to pull these out because it might make a lot of noise, but there's no pin in them, so obviously they're not active or anything like that. But it's cool. They're you know, they're real life grenades, so they're heavy and, you know, it's cool. I don't even know what that stuff is. So we got a Wii up there that I don't use. Moving over here, hopefully you guys can see this and it's not too dark. Yeah, it was brighter out before, but we got some snow out, so hopefully you guys can see that. It's pretty cool. That's my backyard. So hopefully that lets enough light in here. But moving over here, we've got kind of just some storage areas back here. We've got my Astro A40 box on the right. That comes in handy. If you guys have an Astro box, don't get rid of it. It really does come in handy. You can store basically a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of different compartments. You can put whatever you want in there. We have an AMD Radeon HD 7970 graphics card. It's actually a really good graphics card. I'm just currently not using it. I have a GTX 680, the 4GB card that I'm using in my PC right now. So I might be giving this one away. I might be selling this. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out later. But next to that, we got the G Fuel. Like I said, if you don't have any of this and you want to look into getting some, I really do recommend it. It's really, really good. I like the Blue Ice flavor the best. But they have some other flavors you guys can check out if you want. They're always coming out with new ones. Behind that, we have the Audio-Technica microphone box that I've got. And over here, I don't know if you guys can see this. You might not be able to. I'll try and get a better... No, that didn't help at all. But it's a SteelSeries. I don't even know what model microphone this is. I don't actually remember. I think it's a... It's not the Siberia V2s, but it's like... damn, I wish I remembered. I'll look it up. I'll put it in the description if I remember. But when I was sponsored by VVV Gaming, I have a competitive Call of Duty background. When I was sponsored by VVV Gaming, they sent me that headset. So it's kind of on a stand. It's pretty cool. Just kind of reminds me of, you know, my past career and what I used to do. Down to the right, we just got a bat. We've got some posters that I don't have any room for. We got a Black Ops 2 one and a Walking Dead one behind that. Don't have room for those anywhere yet, but maybe I'll swap them out every so often. Just a backpack down there, some clothes. And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, we got an extra chair over there for if anybody comes over and wants to, you know, sit down and not sit on the floor on my bed. They can sit in that chair. I just move it over and, you know, we do our thing over here. But yeah, that's my gaming setup, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, like I said, leave me a comment below. I will get to them as soon as I can, and I will answer everybody's question that comments. And yeah, I just want to give you guys a thank you for everybody that watches my channel every day. Watches my videos every day. I really do appreciate the continuous support. If you guys are new to my channel, check out my videos. Maybe you guys will like them. I upload a video a day. Maybe that'll increase in the future, but right now it's a video a day. Check out the channel. You guys might like it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I've been XcluSiVe. You guys are my awesome viewers, and I'll catch you guys next time.